Well, Kings Island has changed quite a bit since it first opened, but there's one thing that hasn't changed very much, and Megan's here to tell us about that.
Yep, it's the first structure that was built at the park, and chances are you haven't seen it before because it's hidden from public view, but you have seen what it produces.
A lot of people do not know that we have the greenhouses, but they have been a part of Kings Island since the opening day in 1972. We're proud to have these greenhouses. I don't think a lot of the other parks have greenhouses, but we're happy that we can be hands-on and we know what we want and when to grow it.
Ivan Booth's career here launched soon after Kings Island opened. His green thumbs have been growing these beautiful plants since April of 1973. The alternanthera he's trimming you'll see in signature structures you've probably taken pictures in front of, like the Liberty Bell, the clock.
The yellow will be probably used as the lettering, I guess maybe the strikes on the clock, and the numerals.
And the Eiffel Tower.
It takes around 7,000 plants, and it takes about a week to complete that.
There's one colossal cactus you won't see in the park. Its prickly fingers have a tight grip on these walls.
That's sort of our mascot of the greenhouse. I started that in 1981 as a very small plant in 2 clay pots, which the clay pots are still intact to this day.
And with this perfect climate, who would want to leave?
I have had friends call me from up north in the middle of the winter and it's snowing and below zero, and I will tell them, well, I'm here in Cincinnati and it's around 75 to 80 degrees and enjoying every minute of it.
Just as much as he enjoys taking his best work from this best-kept secret to the park for all to see.
I have an old home movie in front of that clock when I was like 5 years old. Yeah.
Who hasn't taken a picture in front of that clock? Or, you know,
generational.
Yeah.
It's awesome. The cool thing, there are nearly 30,000 annuals that you will see in the park throughout the year at Kings Island that they put out. Yeah.
And they grow them all right there.
I had no
all
idea.
right there.
They're great at their job.